Welcome back to the channel, where the rubber meets the road and the facts meet the fast lane. Today, we're diving into something special, something nostalgic but fresh. This is the all-new 2026 Volkswagen Super Beetle. And believe me, it's not just a cute face anymore. Buckle up, because we're about to take a deep dive into every curve, stitch, and sound this reinvented icon has to offer. Let's start with the front end. And no, it's not just retro flair. The 2026 Super Beetle proudly embraces its heritage, while stepping boldly into the future. Up front, the rounded LED matrix headlights maintain that unmistakable Beetle shape, but now they're framed with dynamic light signatures that give off a sophisticated high-tech vibe. The front fascia has been resculpted with more aggression. A wider grille, sportier air inlets, and a hint of GTI DNA borrowed from its performance cousin. The iconic VW badge is illuminated at night, and that's more than just a gimmick. It's a nod to a growing trend of bold visual identity. Moving around to the side profile, Volkswagen has made subtle yet meaningful updates. The proportions have shifted slightly. It's longer, a bit lower, and rides on 19-inch aero-optimized wheels that scream Euro sophistication. The roofline is still unmistakably Beetle, but the silhouette is sleeker, more streamlined. VW's use of flush door handles and frameless windows gives it a premium touch you wouldn't expect from something that once defined quirky charm. Now let's slide inside. And trust me, this is where the transformation truly hits you. The interior of the 2026 Super Beetle is where nostalgia meets modern luxury. First, you're greeted by ambient lighting that runs along the dashboard and door trims, customizable in 30 colors. The two-spoke steering wheel is a direct throwback to the original Bug, but now it's wrapped in soft Nappa leather with capacitive controls and paddle shifters. The 12.9-inch curved digital cockpit and 15-inch infotainment screen dominate the dashboard. Both run on VW's new UX software, which is far more intuitive and faster than their previous gen systems. Every material inside feels a step above what you'd expect at this price point. Brushed aluminum accents, soft-touch plastics, vegan leather, upholstery. It's clear VW is aiming upmarket here. One detail I love? The retro-inspired air vents that subtly mimic the Beetle's original design, now integrated with hidden ambient cooling tech. There's also wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, a built-in voice assistant that actually works, and an optional Harman Kardon 12-speaker sound system that's honestly one of the best in its class. Rear seat space has improved too. Volkswagen extended the wheelbase just enough to make rear passenger comfort no longer an afterthought. It's still a compact coupe, sure, but you're no longer sacrificing legroom completely. The rear seats even fold flat now, giving you a surprisingly usable 15.5 cubic feet of cargo space in the trunk. And speaking of the back, the rear design gets a serious upgrade. The taillights are now connected by a full-width light bar, which not only looks cool at night, but adds to the car's visual width. The dual exhaust tips, even on the hybrid variant, are integrated cleanly into the rear diffuser. Now let's talk performance. This is where things get spicy. The 2026 Super Beetle is offered in two main configurations: a 1.5-liter turbocharged inline-4, producing 190 horsepower with mild hybrid assist, and a more potent 2.0-liter turbo engine, pushing out 260 horses in the Super Beetle GT trim. Both are paired with a 7-speed DSG dual-clutch transmission, and both feel way more athletic than you'd expect. The GT trim also gets adaptive dampers, a lowered sports suspension, and upgraded brakes, making it surprisingly fun to toss around. Corners 0 to 60 in the GT comes in at just under 5.8 seconds, which is genuinely quick for a car that still carries the Beetle name. And if you're thinking about fuel economy, the base mild hybrid setup returns about 38 mpg combined, while the GT stays respectable at around 31 mpg. Pricing starts at $27,995 for the base model, which includes a generous list of standard features, like heated seats, the full digital cockpit, and advanced safety tech. Step up to the GT trim, and you're looking at just under $36,000. Still a solid value when you consider the level of performance, tech, and heritage baked into this package. There's also buzz about an all-electric variant coming in late 2026, which would ride on VW's MEB platform. That could shake up the compact EV market, but for now, This gas-powered Reboot hits a sweet spot. So who's the 2026 Super Beetle for? It's for the driver who wants a slice of automotive history with a thoroughly modern twist. It's not just a city cruiser anymore. It's a legitimate compact sport coupe with style, personality, and performance. Volkswagen took a risk reviving the Beetle name again, but this time they didn't play it safe. They delivered something with real depth. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the 2026 Volkswagen Super Beetle, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a drop. This is Gearstorm, and we'll catch you on the next ride.